Let's jump right in with Kevin Gates. He is calling out black people for being hypocritical, basically. And this video right here is a little controversial. So I want to see what y'all's thoughts are on it first, after we check out the clip real quick.
I don't really care for niggas like that. I don't care to be around them. Because there's always some bullshit. Well, I'm going to go back to the black community. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Why you ain't done now? Because you don't want that kind of pressure that's going to get applied.
Right.
Man.
Because we kill each other all day, talk about each other behind each other back, any family get together and we gossiping in the kitchen. Nigga, you just seen me outside and went in the kitchen and decided to turn into a bitch ass nigga when you went in the kitchen. Yeah, Gates, he really, come on, man, that's all we do. When you look at my comments, the people saying negative shit be niggas. The Black Lives Matter movement, they got mad at me. They said, I told them, hey, listen, I wasn't made for everybody to like.
That's real.
I told them, you know what's worse than a nigga? They was like, what? Another one?
Ooh, damn.
We kill each other all day. The song, I'll fuck your bitch, I'll kill you, bust your head, you know, and then we talk about each other behind each other back. And then soon as a white person kill one of us, y'all should have left him. Y'all should have let him live. Why? So we could kill him.
There's so much right there. First of all, I just want to talk about how he mentioned like song lyrics and stuff like that. I'll bust your head, I'll kill you and stuff like that. He talks about stuff like that in his songs. So I really thought that point was kind of like what? It kind of just went over his own head almost, because what do you mean? He did admit to it, like, okay, yeah, I like listening to it in music, but at the end of the day, I guess he's trying to say, like, we killing each other. He got a point there. It does happen, but I don't think that that's a reason to be like, I'm not going to support other black people and black movements at the end of the day.
I mean, exactly. He's saying, "Oh, we unalive each other," which is true. But when we unalive each other, typically we're doing life for that body. When they unalive us, typically they're getting off, and they don't have to lose their job. They don't lose pay. They don't lose sleep. They're in their beds. We can't let them kill us and be so comfortable with it. And of course, we got to stop unaliving ourselves. But the point that he's saying that he don't rock with niggas because they slimy, they do this and do that. Everybody know niggas got way more code than when you go to somewhere like in a boardroom. Everybody like, man, I wish you would at least did to my face. I thought he was my partner the whole time. They said these corporate streets is just like the streets, but 10 times worse. So don't go in there and try to act like, yeah, niggas do petty stuff, but I mean, who do the real petty stuff is the people that won't comment on your stuff, but to get your whole page taken down because they don't like what you're promoting. So let's not forget about the big fish.
Snaps. I like those points. What you got, Demir?
I think the truth can be a hard pill to swallow for some people. I mean, we posted this reel on our platforms, right? And overall, people agreed. But there were some who didn't like what Gates had to say, and even called him a hypocrite. Carly, you kind of hinted on that too. But facts are facts, right? Where was the lie in what he said? I think people are missing the message. We're our own biggest problem. If we stop hating on each other, trying to kill each other, trying to keep each other down, we no longer niggas. We become a more civilized race or group of people. Now, that's not to say other races don't do the same thing to some degree, but it's marginalized. This is a big problem in our community. And things won't get better for us overall until we take initiative to change. That's what I think. That's my opinion. And that's not to say, that's not to say we have to kick it with everybody, but we got to say somebody is an op just because we don't like the way that person move, that person chill, or how they choose to associate or engage with other people in activities. I think he was 100% right in all aspects. When a white person killed 100%. When a white person killed one of us, it's an uproar. We kill one of us, one side grieving, the other side screaming free to shoot. So when it's a white person, it's all about getting justice. But when it's black, it's divided. I mean, make it make sense. It all goes back to house niggas versus field niggas to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think that I understand what Kevin Gates was saying. I think it's always just like the delivery. Like, we know Kevin Gates, his delivery gonna be a little wild every time. that he has something to say. It's not like he's saying anything completely wrong. It's just more so like the Black Lives Matter movement. That's just about supporting each other at the end of the day. Just like DJ Designs was saying, like whenever it comes to a white person killing a black person, they're getting off scot free versus that black person killing another black person. A lot of the times they go into prison for that. They're serving their time. They're doing, what they're going to jail for that. But I don't know. I just don't feel like just because some people don't support you the way that you're supposed to be supported means that you should just kind of neglect the rest of your community. Like I don't know, innocent black people.
And
Go ahead.
I also feel like that's why it's so easy for Kevin Gates to neglect the community because he's not like Negro. I think he always repping Puerto Rican or he got some type of Hispanic in him. He got a lot of that in him. It's like if you ain't fully black, I feel like it become a little bit easier for you to dismiss us when you get some money or when you get a little bit of notoriety and you could distance yourself from us because at first, I mean, you are us. But you feel like, I got a little curl in my hair and these niggas just be pissing me off. It's like, it's easier for you to disassociate, in my opinion. That's why you talk like that.
I don't even know if it's that. Because it's like Lil Wayne, if you remember, Lil Wayne also was like, I don't support the Black Lives Matter movement. And he felt like that because he said a white police officer was the one that saved his life or whatever. Okay, cool. Black Lives Matter is not trying to say, this every single other race. We don't mess with white people. We don't do this. It's just talking about supporting your own race. And I feel like once some of these stars get to a certain level, stuff like that is lost on them. They're not worried about it anymore. So that's kind of where it's more so like, I don't know if you should be saying something like that when you have a platform this big. Kids are listening to you and thinking like, I shouldn't support my own race. You know what I mean?
But he talking about hood niggas, and I get what you're saying, but I don't think we should look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? I think we should look at it like, okay, you saying he got money, so he disassociated himself with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he's looking.
And he got loose curls.
It shouldn't take a nigga to have money to disassociate with that kind of behavior. We need to be fixing that internally in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Niggas need to quit hating on each other for nothing just because one person got something and you don't. You know what I'm saying? We need to figure out how to get it together. That's what I'm saying. Niggas gonna be niggas until they figure out how to start working together.
My thing it's not about the people from the hood and stuff like that. It's about the Black Lives Matter movement. That's not about nothing hood. That's about just like.
Well, Black Lives Matter is a scam anyway. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The lady was taking the funds, or the people were taking the funds. They buy $1 million homes in Atlanta and stuff. That's why they were under federal investigation. I mean, not Atlanta, in California.
But the grassroots.
Yeah, exactly.
The grassroots of Black Lives Matter started in St. Louis when that injustice with Mike Brown happened. That was about the injustices. Now they came and co-opted into some way other stuff. And I understand what you're saying is true too. But the beginning of it was about some real struggle type movement, grassroots.
The beginning, but then it got tainted. You know what I'm saying? Then
it got tainted.
It made the whole movement look bad overall.
Yeah, I mean, in some aspects. At the same time, it's like, I think that most people aren't looking at like the organization, like the head of the organization, stuff like that. We're looking at the overall, the hashtag, like the going out, the marching, the just the overall movement like that. That's kind of how I look at the movement. I'm not looking at the people that's like behind the scenes with stealing money and all of that. But I mean, I get what he's saying in the aspect of we definitely should not be hating on each other. We should be supporting each other all the way through. And I guess he kind of trying to say like, don't pick and choose when you want to support people. That might be kind of what he getting at. But I don't know. When it's somebody that's an innocent life that literally like, you got people that's in their bed laying down sleep and a cop come in, bust in, shoot them, they're dead now. Different things like that. I can't say that I'm not going to go and support and be behind those people just because some other people hating on me down the street. And, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that's when you're intellectual.
Just want to tell the chat, y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button if you're on X, hit that repost and follow button. You know what I'm saying?
Get them likes up. 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 Get them them likes up. Get them likes up. Get them, yeah. Get them likes up. 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 Up.